Huh? Oh.
Hello again, it's Spork back here.
Whee! And I'm Kim.
Today we thought we'd show you a minigame that we've been working on for a while.
Whee! We wanted to make a minigame that incorporated elements of our favorite games, including Spleef, Parkour, and PvP.
At the beginning of the game, players are dropped randomly onto this big slab of slime, and the idea of the game is to basically knock all the other players off into the void and be the last person standing.
If you stand too long on a block, it will disappear and you will fall to your death, so you have to keep jumping to survive. And slime blocks slow you down, so running is not an option.
Around the edge of the map, there's islands where you can get various potion effects and weapons. Use your parkour skills to hop around, land on the pressure plates, and you should get something good if you're lucky, and if you're not so lucky you might get something bad, and if you're greedy you might just fall to your death.
The different colored clay block islands give various potion effects that are designed to throw you off your parkour game. These include speed, extra jump boost, slowness, and everybody's favorite, nausea.
You start the game with two default weapons, an arrow with knockback 1, which is mostly useful later on if you manage to get a bow from one of the islands, and a bouncy ball which has knockback 2 and is quite useful for knocking people around with.
The redstone ore block gives smokescreen, which sets your opponents on fire, making it hard for them to see. The oak logs give you a slime spleefer, which you can use to break blocks out from under other players. Be careful not to hit them though, or your slime spleefer will break. The emerald blocks give you the slime smasher, a slime block with lots of knockback fun, as you can see. One of the more popular weapons in the game, the acacia planks will give you punch bow. This bow has infinity and packs quite a punch, if you can hit your target.
One of my personal favourites is the claymore. This is an idea we got from Dragnos, and if you haven't seen his channel, check it out, there's a link in the description. It's pretty simple, you just chuck your claymore on the map and, well, yeah. The last weapon on the map is the diamond block. Possibly the trickiest one to get to, but if you're willing to take the chance of climbing up here, then you can unleash a nice TNT cannon into the centre of the map, hopefully dooming the odd player or two.
So this has been a preview of our minigame Slime Fight. We plan to release it when version 1.8 is released.
Until then, we're going to be running some beta tests to iron out what bugs we can find and tweak the gameplay a little. If you're interested in joining us for any of the beta testing sessions, then follow us on Twitter, there's a link in the description, and we'll post whenever we've got a server up running some testing.
Thanks very much for watching. We'll look forward to seeing you next time.
See ya.